This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2004 Ford F250 crew cab, short bed. It's a 6.0 turbo diesel, four-wheel drive. It's a King Ranch, which is the saddle leather seats, and it's got the FX4 off-road suspension package. This truck was purchased directly from an insurance company, USAA, military guy owned it, in Kansas City. It has 130,800 miles. It is on a salvage title due to theft. It is not collision, not flood, not fire. It's attorneys. Attorneys turn these things into salvage titles so that when I sell it to you and you run a stop sign, somehow it doesn't come back to USAA in this instance, where, you know, Wheel Kinetics doesn't have the money USAA does, and they can claim there's some sort of defect in the truck, and USAA has tons of money, and so go sue them. So when they give it a salvage title, it takes any kind of warranty or guarantee away and basically eliminates their liability. That's why they do it. But we have a little 3-minute animated video you can watch in our salvage theft ads that tells you a little bit more. They're kind of cool to watch, and that's that. Anyway, we get them in here, we do an inspection. Looks like this is only the first page of it. I don't want to switch pages in the middle of this thing with one hand, but this is what they look like, and then I got my little cheat sheets over here. First of all, you'll see there'll be four before pictures. You'll see a white grille on the before, you'll see white mirrors, and you'll see white door handles. I think the car thief thought it would be a good idea to change the color of this vehicle, try to get away with it. So he just took spray paint to the grille, to the outside mirrors, and to the door handles. They didn't tape off or anything. So our detail shop loved it. There's a little bit of overspray left, not much. It looks really good, but yeah, it looked a lot better just buying new ones than trying to clean off all the paint off of those things. It would have taken us forever. These tires, they're big tires. They're 315 75/16s. They're LTs, load rated for this truck. They rub a little bit. You can see where they rub right here, which is what happens when you put tires over about 285 or so or under are fine. So if you want to take these things off and you want something regular on it, let us know and we will make arrangements for that. Basically, it's a smaller tire on there, and we'll give you credit for the tires that are on here, and you can pay the difference. Okay. Anyway, but they look cool. They just rub a little bit, but we always let everyone know what we know, and that's something we know. Let's see. Driver door handles. The driver door master switch, the power window switch on the driver door is replaced. Air filter, batteries, rear brake pads, sway bar links, steering stabilizer. The driver door lock cylinder was broken by the thief. Obviously both side mirrors, the grille, and the valance is this plastic piece down there. It looked kind of ratty. It was okay, but we thought maybe it would look a little bit better for a new one. Anyway, there's a little ding right here in the bumper. It's got some really minor cosmetics. I mean, super minor for an 04, but like I said, it's my job to point this stuff out. The purpose of these videos and our ads is to pretty much show the negatives, kind of the opposite of what everyone else does. That way the right person finds the right vehicle, and when you come here to pick it up and drive it home, or when it arrives on a shipping truck at your front door, you're surprised in a good way, not in a bad way. All right. There's billions of people on the internet. We sell all over the world, literally, and so if we do this correctly, the right person will find the right vehicle. They'll know all the flaws and they'll be fine with them. If we BS and we make stuff up and we tell you something it's not, that's when trouble starts, and we don't do that. So please take a really close look at this video. We'll have 40 to 60 pictures. HD pictures will be a little device that you can click on that'll allow you to zoom in on anything you see. It's literally like putting your face right up against the truck. It's almost better than standing here looking at it. You can see, I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's a little bit, because they even painted around here, so there's a little bit of overspray. It took us forever to get all that stuff off in detail around these. There's a little bit around that. There's like a little bit right underneath the mirror here. Anyway, like I said, it's our job, my job, particularly, to make sure that everyone knows what they're buying. So, alrighty. First thing I want to do is take the oil cap off and look for a blow by. There's none. That is a beautiful thing. We didn't change the oils. This guy did take care of it before it was stolen. There's your Ford stamp there. This is an original battery. I guess the other side is new. So there's one original and one new. Let's see. The Ford stamp is right there between my finger and thumb. Get my glove off here. Yeah, that is a new battery. That's an original battery. The stickers where they belong. Let's see. Ford stamp is right there. Ford stamp is right there. Those Ford stamps are important. That'll indicate very strongly that those are original parts. If somebody crashes a vehicle nowadays, they don't put Ford parts or Chevy parts or whatever parts, original parts back on. They get Korean stuff and they don't have those stamps. Our detail shop, they clean, they wax, they wash, but they put about, it's $125 detail. On these King Ranches, I always tell people, you need to go get some saddle soap and get some conditioner and spend about 2 hours in the back seat and about 45 minutes for each of the front seats. And they'll get about 50% better looking, and they'll feel a lot better too. A lot softer. A lot of people like them not conditioned though, which is kind of interesting. Anyway, here's some more information we can share with you. This is the Carfax. Alright. Born in Nevada. Let's see. God, the sun is killing me. Born in Nevada. Blah, blah, blah. And ends up in Missouri. Owner in Missouri. Stolen on May 17th. Reported stolen. Insurance claim paid the same day. That's interesting. Vehicle recovered theft a week later, so it was only gone a week, and that's why they totaled it. Total loss vehicle, because a total is a financial term. It is not a title term. You can have a total and not have a salvage title, or you can have a total and a salvage title. And this one has both, because the insurance company doesn't want to get sued in the future. Seat down, seat up. Tilt forward, tilt down, front seat tilt up and down. There's your on and off. It does have a manual. I'm going to put this stuff in the glove box. The next guy can have it. There's also a key for the wheels. I probably wouldn't worry about the tires, but we'd be glad to own them. They're nice tires. We'd probably give you $200 in credit for them if you wanted them. I would say just go down to 285s. Factory is likely, well, we'll look at the sticker here in a second. I think factory is probably 265, but that was a little small if you ask me. Let's see. 265. 265 LT 265 7516 is what it calls for. It's sitting on 315s. A little big, but they look cool. We'll give you $200 in credit for those towards whatever you want to buy. So if you want to go to discounttire.com, pay for them over the phone with them, they will we will get it over to them before it ships out or before you come to pick it up, and we'll write you a check and send it and mail it to you with the title, or give it to you in person for $200 for the tires that are on it. If you'd like to do that, just the Discount Tire on Oracle Road in Prince is the one that's close to our shop. It's about, I don't know, 2 or 3 miles away, and we'll get it over there and pick it up and the whole bit. Just call them, tell them you're with Wheel Kinetics. They'll give you a little bit of a discount. Plus, if you pay by pay over the phone, from out of state, you will not have to pay taxes. But you may be fine with these tires. So it's up to you. Ooh, and the air works. Thank God. It is freaking hot today. A lot of rain lately. It's about 102 or 3 right now. It's gonna rain again in a couple hours. Monsoon. All right. There's your air. Let's see what else we got. They even painted the King Ranch thing there. That's bizarre. Oh boy. All right. Weird. There's your radio, 6-disc changer, air, blah blah blah. Let's see. Tow haul on and off. Oh, that's off. Sorry, too fast. On, off. All right, let's see. I'm gonna put it into neutral. You know what I didn't show you guys? Put it back in park. We got some pedals here, power pedals, up and down. That works fine. All right, now we'll go to neutral. Go to 4 low. Now we're at 4 low. Drive. Reverse. Perfect. Now we're gonna go to neutral. We're gonna go to 4 high. Now we're in 4 high. Drive. And reverse. And back to neutral. 2-wheel drive. Let's go for a ride. Let's see if this how much this thing rubs. Yeah, you can feel it rub even like that. I don't know. It depends on what you like. It's hitting that plastic. Very common when people put too big of tires on vehicles. You could also shave the bumper if you wanted to. Yeah, you can definitely feel that. I don't know. It's up to you guys what you want to do with it. It would be your truck. But like I said, $200 credit is very cool. I think you can get a set of 265s through discount for about $600. So with my 200, you'd be out $400 on a new set of tires installed. So that's just a rough guess, by the way. So don't hold me to it. All right. Let's see. It's on a salvage title. You can't get plates or insurance on a salvage title. Okay. So we have to take it to the police. If you're going to come to drive it home to get plates and insurance, we need to take it to the police, and they do a level 3 inspection. That level 3 inspection, we charge $200 to do that for you, and it's mandatory if you're going to drive it. Then we have a $250 dock fee, and we have taxes. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. So if your state tax rate is 3%, you'd pay 5%. If your state tax rate is 6%, you'd pay 8%. Then you would add $200 to restore the title and $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship, all you pay is the agreed upon price, plus the $200 if you want us to restore it before it leaves. Deposit. Deposit is $500. Once we receive your deposit, once we've agreed on price, we will put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com, and you'll know it's yours. Until then, it is for sale. Okay? It's a nice truck. I'm sure we'll get out of the way. Let's see. Warranty speech. I say this at the end of every video, so please verify. I'm not singling this truck out. So look at every video at the very end, and you'll hear this speech. It's out of warranty by a long way, by miles and years. So please realize that if Ford, the people who built it, could have given it a 500,000 mile, 25-year warranty, they would have, and we would have paid a fortune for them. It would have been worth it. They didn't, because they didn't know what was going to happen to it. If the guys who built it don't know, there's little that we know more than they know. Okay, we're experts on 6.0s, but we don't know. So if it gets to your house and it needs something, then get it. We are not buying it. We're not getting it for you. This is a little bit of tough love. We tell people on this topic every day. If you want to buy the sure thing, go buy a new one. And a new King Ranch is going to cost you about $65,000. Okay. Let's see, what else? I think that's about it. Just make sure you get your deposit in. This is going to be a quick one. Decent mile, actually pretty low mile. 04 King Ranch 4x4. And that's it. I'm going to shut up for the last 10 seconds of this video and see if I can avoid getting a ticket. This thing runs great. Wow, this thing runs awesome. Thank you for your time.